Hey guys, Jack Kantus here. Welcome back to Shipwrecked. I am your host. Trying to teach you how to survive out in this hostile environment by yourself. See what kind of goodies we have in here. So, we survived a decent amount with a lot of food. And we have like a decent little farm going on here as well. Put all this stuff in here. And I'll show you guys how to make a farm. I know we don't have any manure at the moment. But, you know, we'll get there. First of all, you want to clear out a good area. So I'm thinking over here. Here's looking nice. Just get rid of all the trees and such. Get them out of the way. Gonna want to get them all out of here. Get some wood in the process. Then we're gonna make a nice little pretty farm with our what is it called? Geometric placement mod. Go ahead and get rid of these stumps. Get a new shovel because this one's about to break. Make another one. Get rid of that. Notice our sanity has been pretty high. Most people seem to be having trouble with sanity at this point in the game. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Well, it's hard for me. Cook this real quick. Get the hunger off her. One filler and one veggie. We can make another pierogi. So, if we find one more veggie somehow, we can get another pierogi. So, now that this is nice and cleared out, go ahead and dig this up. Alright. So I've had some trouble with geometric placement sometimes, where it's just not cooperating with you sometimes. It's pretty annoying, not gonna lie. But sometimes it behaves and it'll play along with you. So let's get an even 10. These are delicious. And this one's gonna have a snake in it. Oh shit, that's a poisonous one. Gotta fight. Decimate it. No problem. Alright guys. Oh, snake skin in there. Nice. I'm gonna put this in our big old pile of snake skin. And then we're gonna go on a hunt for manure. We're gonna try to find some water below, pack a snack, you know. Take all the good stuff with us. Alright, let's see if we can get an even amount of bamboo. Even 8 is nice. Oh yeah. I can't use my little trick I use in Don't Starve Together that I use in here, sadly. Okay, this is a decent size. Come back and get another bamboo. I'm gonna put a bamboo here. I like putting them in rows of 4. It's just a basic thing to do for me. Rows of 4 or rows of 5. It just looks nicely. Damn butterflies. Get out of here. I'll deal with the butterflies later, and I'm going to show you what we need to do to get some free HP later on in the game. Oh, I already have a vegetable. What am I doing? I do need that extra filler. Get another pierogi. That's one. Walk up to this one. Give it a little hook. And then we need to get lucky and get another egg in here. But yeah, go ahead and drop that in there and throw some filler in there. We should get a pierogi. Hopefully this guy gives us what we want. Kind of shave down our inventory too. Give me an egg. He gave me a banana. The Wido. So much junk. Alright, go ahead and get a shovel. Take that out. So we want 10 vines as well. This comes in handy for all the recipes that you have in Shipwrecked. Just a lot of them. So go ahead and plant them as you will. This is a basic farm at the moment. Nothing really too crazy. Ugh. I don't like that. It's weird. I made it uneven. Put the bloom. I'll come back for that. Alright, there you go. May have put them a little wonky. It's early in the morning for me, guys. Sorry if I sound weird. Okay, put this sucker over here. Right there. Right there. This one right here. And then we can dig up this one and put it in there as well. Bring it into the fold. The good thing about geometric is it's even better in low light. Let's get rid of this damn thing. It's the damn poisonous snakes. It's gonna give me a venom plan. It doesn't even give me that. Alright, you don't need to worry about your thermal zone in this one, guys. Because it's essentially unlimited. That's what they kind of nerfed in Don't Starve Together. They kind of gave your thermal stone a durability, and that's no fun for anybody, to be honest. Alright, what do we need? We do need saplings and saplings and grass stuffs. That's always a must. I want my doubloons. One more gold. And then we're gonna go on the hunt for some more berry bushes and the like. Get rid of our meatballs. Okay. Still need to get lucky with one egg. Hopefully this tree gives it to us. Would be nice. Oh, there we go. Pierogi. You know how to get some of the most end-game foods with junk lying around on your beach, right? Also clear up your inventory very nicely, I may add. Get rid of this jungle seed because I'm sick of them. Alright, so you guys want to be real careful about exploring at night if you guys aren't too familiar with this. So there's going to be a lot of snakes floating around here, and they're not the nicest people. The snakes are pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Alright, so we're gonna want to get some more grass. Now, essentially what this is doing is that you're prolonging the viability of this island by placing needed crops. So, think of it as you're making your little island that, you know, may not be so good, decent in your eyes. Because when you're gonna need all this, some say like, when you're gonna need all these resources, you don't want to be going to like 5 different islands just to grab one thing. So it's great to have all this junk chilling around on your island. So if you need twigs for a tool, you have it. If you need grass for fires and rope, you have it. There's no need to go to another island, waste your time, when you could literally just have it lying around here. So I have 20 saplings. Try to put them over here in an orderly fashion. Now, this may not be like the funnest thing in Don't Starve, but like it is important for long-term survival, because eventually you're gonna mess up the world. You're not gonna mess it up. It regenerates itself. World has regen, but like in the winter, you're gonna need twigs, and you're gonna need a bunch of other materials. And in summer as well, you want to keep an eye on these things. So if you know you're living off the land and you're harvesting most things, and there's a wildfire, you know, you're wasting more resources trying to keep those things alive than you would just like, you know, having a fling-o-matic over here. But it's more about easy access, to be honest. I mean, you know, if you had a case of bottled water at a store 10 miles away, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's safe at the store, but why would you want to when you could just have it at your house, you know? So, let me just plant a couple more saplings. Damn trees left me up. Anyway. Stupid tree. No trees allowed in my garden. And my shovel. As you can see, these are going stale. You're going to want to eat them just to get the hunger value out of it before it goes bad. More of a snack than anything to heal, but the Pierogi should keep us good in case we run into trouble. We should have a decent amount of health to, you know, tussle anything we need to at the moment. Alright, grass stuff time. Now these are the more important ones, mind you. Grass. Oh man, is grass important? Grass is used to almost everything. From your tools to your weapons, to your armor. To, you know, jerky racks, my favorite thing in the world. I love me some jerky racks. Anyways, let's organize our inventory. This shit looks awful. Okay, there we go. Now you have a banana, 2 pierogies, 3 pierogies. Like I said, we could farm these crabbits if we so please. But, you know, they take a long time and you need to bait them and stuff like that, or you need to give them the whole run around. And that's no fun for anybody. So, let's go on a rowboat. Realistically, you should be wearing a life vest every time you're on here, but then you don't have a backpack. But I just keep a life vest on here when I figure out how to make one. Alright, let's see where we can go for some poo-poo. I just keep the life vest on my person. And whenever I need it, I'll swap over to it. Pretty damn handy. Now, what was over there? Ooh, we're gonna get an ice box today, guys. I'm gonna show you how to deal with these clockworks, which they're not as bad as you think they are. And besides, we have a boat repair kit, so we're good to go. And I'll show you how to make other boat repair kits, so you guys aren't so lost doing that as well. Grab some seaweed on the way, just in case we want to make some more pierogies. By the way, you can also dry the seaweed on a jerky rack. I don't know if I told you guys that yet, but it's also a really good way of preserving it. And in a pinch, it loses the sanity loss. I'll come back for those berry bushes now that we're making a nice farm. And you're gonna be like, I wonder how to get poop. Well, there's 2 ways to get poop in here. Well, 3 actually. Ooh, some free shit. So there's 3 ways. You could feed a pig, like you normally would, and don't starve together, or don't starve. You can just feed a pig anything that has somewhat of a freshness bar, or you could what's it called? Kill the monkeys or break the monkey's hut. Because the primates, they drop poop, or attack them, they'll throw poop at you, or find water buffalo. They, you know, poop naturally, so you just grab their poop. Alright, show you how to deal with these guys. They're a super pushover, by the way. If you think Clockworks was difficult before, it's just like fighting a rook if the rook couldn't really fight you back. Alright, let him throw his coconuts, and then you gotta stun lock him. They're so cute. I hate killing them. That's your opening, by the way. Oh, you got some free jellyfish for us. Take that, NJ. They're so adorable. Gotta watch out because there's a bunch of them. There you go. And there's your gears, guys. Want to go back and deal with this guy too? Just gotta wait for him to do that little snort. That's your opening. Just unlock the shit out of him. There you go. No problem. There you go. Now you have all the gears in the world. It wasn't so bad, right, guys? Like, don't be afraid of those things. They look a little intimidating at first, but man, those things are a pushover. Diamond seashell. There's the wooden platform thingy. That's if you want to go into adventure mode. I believe so. I have not actually tried that out myself, so don't quote me on anything. But now we have access to this coral reef. Now, here is the semi-problem with killing those those clockworks. They will respawn each other. So, like, if you kill one, 2 will come. And if you kill one of those, 2 of those will come. To eventually, well, you'll have 1,000 of those things floating around in here. I don't know if they patched that in the recent beta, but damn, it's annoying. Like, if you're farming a lot of fish and a lot of jellyfish, you yourself, not the world. If the world destroys it, that's a totally different story. But if you kill it yourself, that is a big problem, a big no-no in Shipwrecked apparently. So I would advise you against that if you don't want to deal with them, because they're really annoying. Oh, Dolphin Palace. Oh, they're so cute. We'll make one of those soon enough. I'll show you guys how to do a sea base too in the next episode. Right now it's all about farming. I'll show you guys how to make an icebox. I'm gonna show you guys how to get a decent farm going on your base. The next episode I'll show you how to sea base. Sea basing is interesting because it gives you some advantages, some disadvantages. Alright, let's sail back to our island after a little full moon. I don't know if we have any mushrooms on our island, but yeah, everything goes all loony on the full moon. How normal don't starve, so it gets pretty interesting. Alright. What do I do with all this food? Good question. I believe it's 2 cut stone. No, 1 cut stone. I was right. 1 cut stone, 1 gold. Cool beans. I got jellyfish, got bananas, got pierogies, got seeds. Oops. Butterfly wings. Got all that. 5 minutes of work. Easy, right? Now don't play yourself short, guys. You guys can totally do that too. That wasn't even hard. Alright. Now, in the time being, I need to hunt for some grass. Okay, what are we at? Like 6 grass? That ain't gonna cut it, guys. We need more grass. We need more grass. More. Grab some twigs on the way. We have enough saplings that they'll grow on their own. We don't need that many. We need more grass. The grass stuffs are important. Especially for my jerky connoisseur ass. And if you guys are wondering, certain trees will not grow on the sand. And certain plants. The grass and the saplings will grow anywhere. But berry bushes won't grow on sand, and palm trees won't grow on turf. So that's something to be mindful of as well. So if you're making an all beach base, you're gonna want to, make build a pitchfork, and you're gonna want to replace the turf on the ground. That way you can plant certain crops out there. Let's go get some berry bushes. And when we find some spiders, and we're not afraid of the poison, right? Right, guys? We're not afraid of the poison. We can go over there and make a bug net, and make a little flower bed, and make a bee box. And that way we can get more replenishable stuff. So now we got some more filler for our jungle farm. And I think there was 3 or 4 berry bushes over here. And a snake. Ugh! Got greedy for that one. Haste makes waste. Get rid of this. Can turn into another bow torch actually. Voila! 4% torch is now bolt torch. Keep those stored on our little boat. And that mushroom is good filler, by the way. Get rid of that one. Let's get us a pickaxe. Haven't made one of those in forever. Got all the rocks, nitrate, some more flint. Oh, Wilson, you're such a baby. There's plenty of food back there. So it seems that we only had like 3 berry bushes, but don't worry, we'll find other islands that are more plentiful in resources such as that, so nothing to worry about. By the way, this beehive, it's going to come in handy later, because you need a stinger to make those boat repair kits, so you want to keep a decent supply of them. Follow. I was going to say, why is the jungle so thick? And I forgot. I was just planting trees before. Alright. Mosey on over back to our base. Get the seed, because we don't need it right now. There's a blue shrimp right here. Nice. Come back for that. Okay, now that you have a colorful plethora of junk in here, let's start making some stuff. Alright, obviously you want to save your good stuff for later. I'm assuming that's going to make meatballs, but I could be wrong. Could make some whoop. Just hoping to make some meatballs. Or I can make jam. Apparently that's filler. Should just dried it. But yeah, jam's fine. Jam's fine. I'm not feeling it. I'll make some more junk with that later. But yeah. Drop our rocks in there, drop the nitrate. One more junk that we need. Okay, so we got our grass tufts. Back to making our farm. Do some nighttime gardening. Never hurt anybody. Unless you don't have a torch, yeah. And I will one-up your random world gen that just does not like you if you do not have access to manure. You can always grab flower petals, stack of seeds, even though it will take a while, and you can go ahead and let them rot in your inventory. Use rot as fertilizer. It's not that bad. It really isn't, if you have some patience. Or if you're proactive in your adventure, that you can find food faster than you need it. Yeah, full moon lasts 2 nights. That's right. Forget about that. Normal, don't starve, you elude me. Make some junk real quick, just to get something in their stomach. Kinda wanna dry it. I don't have enough for drying it. I have no twigs. Sadly. Keep using my damn twigs. Man, that took forever. That was a spicy chili? No, that's fine. That'll keep us going for a while. I guess. Let's jump on our boat. Don't mind those guys. Alright, let's do some exploring. I want some more junk. I want some more interesting things on my island. I mean, if you guys think of it, it's day 11, and we still need to make a chimney. But we're doing good time. We got an icebox, got a crock pot, we got all the essentials that we need at the moment. But we do need that chimney badly, so we're gonna go back to the coral reef after we're done exploring this island. So I'm gonna get some damn monkeys to throw poop at me. Speaking of the devil. These guys give you good poop. Oh, there's more gold over here too. That was handy. You want to upgrade to gold tools? We come over here and farm this up a bit. I saw poop over here. Now, you'll be tempted to use this poop right away, but you would be to wait a little bit until you find a skeleton or such, get some bone shards, and make a bucket of poop. That way you can do 10 plants with the price of 3 poop. That, and you'll just get bone shards building up in your inventory forever if you actually harvest them. Oh no, it's raining. By the way, if you have grass to spare, you guys don't like the rain, or you're worried about your sanity, go ahead and make a hat. Keep you a little drier than usual. I mean, this isn't like game-changing mechanics here, but it'll keep you a little dry, more than, you know, not having one. But look at this, we just went to a random island and we're already finding berry bushes, stuff that we can take back. I mean, of course the damn monkeys eat all the berries, so you gotta be careful about that. Also, snakes don't take too kindly about the rain either, so they get all mad. Totally normal tree. Totally regular trees, excuse me. God. Oh, lordy. Some heavy rain. Oh, can I pick that up from here? Nah, I gotta go around. You want to keep an eye out for those, by the way. These are very good. They essentially lead you to hidden treasure and some moe shards. So when you get one of these monkeys to throw poop at us, because I want more poop. Easy way to do that, drop something on the floor, wait for them to pick it up, hit them with a spear. Preferably not when there's like gale force winds. You do that. Watch them throw poop at you. Wait for them to throw poop at you. Come on, don't poop at me, you stupid monkey. Is that a poop or something? Guess they're wise to me. Oh well, I have 3 poop. I'm happy with that as a haul. I used to farm the shit out of those guys by just hitting one and letting them throw like a million poop at me. I guess they're throwing all their poop today. Alright, let's go back and get that message in a bottle, see if we can get lucky and get something decent. You guys are really concerned about your hunger like I am all the time. Keep an eye out on for seaweed whenever you're passing by and grab some. You can always dry it. Alright, let's read this message. See how far this hidden treasure is. Oh shit, it's not that far. Alright guys, let's venture forth into the unknown. You know, as much as you guys might not like, you guys can eat the berries that you guys are finding for your berry bush farm. If you guys really want to. I mean, that's if you're dying. I'd rather eat seeds and, you know, the fish roe that the birds are dropping constantly. Okay, we're on the right path. I'd rather not eat some of their bigger crockpot ingredients. Even though I know you can make caviar, but I'm not sure how to make it yet. I haven't really looked up the new shipwreck recipes. They are fascinating to me, though. Alright, let me just grab some of this. Let's get our treasure. Oh, look at the ball pins. They're fucking adorable. Hey, guys. Those guys are friendly. Think of them as sea pigs. Feed them, they'll follow you. They'll protect you. That's also an important thing about sea basing. If you guys need a sea base, you guys need to get protected by crocodiles. You guys need a ball pin palace, or a couple of them actually. A bunch of them maybe. They help out a lot. Alright, so what you guys need to know about these hidden treasures and messages in the bottles that you guys find is that they're a 50-50 gamble. They might be good, they might be bad. I've had one give me spiders and snakes. I mean, obviously there's still loot, but, you know, pain in the ass. Oh, is it this set piece? Gold. Gold. Yeah, hang on. I'll show you guys what this is in a second. It looks peculiar, doesn't it? Shit. It's gonna be dark soon. I don't want to be dark, doesn't it? I'll make a torch in a bit, but still pain in the ass to sail at night. I don't like sailing at night. So let me just run across this thing. I don't know if you guys spoiled the surprise in the mini-map, but check it out. It's a skull. Alright, there's our bone shards to make our chase up. Oh! Yep. Eating the berries for this. Boat repair kit. 4 doubloons. Fucking golden machete. And obsidian coconuts. Damn! Just making some hard choices here, man. Put the rocks in here. Taking all my coconuts. Show you what those do in a bit. Obsidian coconuts are the best. What do we have here? Well, hello there, little set piece. Wow. Speaking of bone shards. The wooden potato thingy. That's also an important thing if you guys want to do adventure mode. Need that, oops. Wooden potato thingy. Go ahead and eat this. Just to get my hunger to shut up. I kind of want this. For absolutely no reason. And we got 10 days left before things get all weird. I want this potato thing. I don't know what to drop. Makes me sad. I guess I'll drop a boat lantern. Alright. Ooh, beans. Alright, we're gonna head back. Obsidian coconuts will come in handy later in boss fights and when we're farming and stuff like that. Don't worry too much about them. That's more of a late game item. It's more for fun. Now I'll show you how to get more obsidian in a later episode as well. If you guys still want to watch this series. So, as you can see, in just a couple of days, we have a base, we have crockpot, we have fire, and we need limestone. So we need, I keep lagging on that. We need a chimenea before we get absolutely dumpstered. And yes, I saw that other message in the bottle over there. I'm not going for it, not yet. I'll come back for that one. I'm try to get back to our island. I mean, if we can find more berry bushes on this island, the more the merrier. But really can't do much. Oh! Wild boar hut. We gotta come back here when we got monster meat. I'd rather... Okay, so here's the thing. Them wild boars is insane. They are insane hard to kill. They are insane hard to kite. I don't know why I have such trouble with those damn things. But here's the thing. I'd rather fight a werepig than that thing. Damn, that thing's a pain in the ass. Alright. Enough me whining about that, but let's get back to our island, finish up our farm, put away our loot. Not bad, huh? Not bad for just, you know, spawning in shipwrecked, getting all our stuff together. Yeah, we even got a golden machete. Dead Meat's channel would be proud if you guys watch him. Unrelated, you guys should give him a check if you guys really want to, if you guys are really into horror movies. You guys are pretty funny. Alright, let's get over here. Exit. Okay, so we got a nice lovely little farm over here. See if geometric placement loves me today. And it does. Okay, not the bush there. Nope, hates me. Okay, so what you're gonna do is get some wood, get your bone shards, and 3 manure. Go over here to the alchemy engine. It only works with the alchemy engine, so you're gonna want to do is invent a bucket of poop. And essentially you have 10 charges. Versus 3 poop, you can fertilize 10 things. Look at that. You have a farm, it's half fertilized. Not bad. Let's put these loaded coconuts in here. Take up inventory space, but you know, good point. Where's my doubloons at? My doubloons right there. See the RoG. Get rid of all our crap in here. Need some more monster meat, guys. I'm gonna go farming spiders or snakes, speaking of which. Fight. There we go. That's important later. That's what I wanted. Let's go and eat that. Now, before I leave you guys, I know this is going to be a little bit of a long episode. I want to make a chimney for you guys. You guys need to know this. You guys need to have one all the time. So you're going to go under, light. You're going to look for chimney. You need 2 sand and 2 limestone. So sand, easy enough to get. Come over here. Go to the sandy pile. Get some sand. You're going to need it later. Don't worry about the shovel breaking. We don't need it right now. We need to go on our boat, obviously. By the way, having that venom gland is really good. So if you get poisoned, there's a really hardcore mechanic that they have in shipwrecks. Pain in the ass, but it's one of the ways. I mean, you can tank this. I think you lose like 70 health when you eat this, and it's no bueno. But if you go under survival, anti-venom is only 2 coral, 3 seaweed, and 1 venom gland. I mean, it's literally crap that's growing around in the ocean. Not that bad versus taking 70 health. If you're Maxwell, it literally leaves you a 1-shot. So I don't really recommend doing that unless you're really in a pinch and you know you can't get that. Like, say you can't get a boat or anything. It's the only thing you found. Oh, did I get lucky? Could this be the beef so close to home? Oh, they are. We can find some water buffalo up in here. Be nice. Get some more poop. Fertilize the whole farm. Looks like I didn't get that lucky. But that is a nice source of grass. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, Wilson, we got a boat lamp for a reason. Bioluminescence is also a really good thing. When it comes to later exploration, you're going to want to upgrade this shitty old boat torch to an actual bottle torch instead of fireflies. No, whatever we do. Instead of fireflies, you're going to use that. Alright, that'll grow back, hopefully. Also, this shit eats pickaxes, so don't waste all of your flint on it if you don't have an extra amount of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get overkill. Get a bunch of this. That way I don't have to come back. You guys are preactively worried. Go ahead and turn on your boat torch. No problem. You guys can farm at night. It's not that bad. I think I'm gonna break this pickaxe and go back home, make that chimney. This is why I don't like being at night. I don't like it. Break this sucker. That dogfish scared the shit out of me, not gonna lie. Okay, I think 15 coral is fine. Enough breaking the environment over here. They do grow back, and you can plant one of these later on when we get to the sea basing. Get double light if you want. Double wasteful. But it does give you that little extra oomph of light if you guys are that spooked by the dark like me. Well, in this game. Man, that dog is persistent. Stop it. If you guys can find a steady source of silk, you guys can go ahead and live off these coral reefs too. Not that bad. When it comes to what is it called? Food that's always going to be there. Mussels is also a good source. I'll show you a lot more about mussels in the hurricane season. But we're still in Mao. We're still chilling. So we're gonna want to stock up on pierogies so we can kill good old Steel NATO, my old arch rival. How annoying he is. So don't worry, we're gonna go hunting in deep ocean. We're gonna go find a swordfish. Get that Cutlass Supreme. Alrighty, guys. Let's come back to base. Alright, to get some sanity back, we're also gonna invent anti-venom. Huh. Here's a amount of storage. Oh well. Easy fix. That wooden potato thing in there. Bone shards in here. Anti-venom. Extra boat torch. You know, all the crap we don't need. But all this crap that we do need. So we're gonna go in here, refine to limestone twice. Still want him to land. Put light. Chimney. Put that right down here. Voila. We have a water windproof. Get back here. We have a water and windproof safe fireplace. Best thing ever. And look at that. What do you know? It's like garden grows when you're not around. Isn't it lovely going away and then you come home and then you look, you got your shit. Your shit's growing. Alright. Let's put this last one in here. Maybe you guys have a lovely garden. You guys can reap the benefits of having such a lovely garden. Like say not having enough twigs to make drying rack. Now you do. God, that's so handy to have that many twigs just chilling around there. You can almost top yourself off every time. You have at least a couple lying around in your inventory. Oh, look at that. The farm. I'll move that bush later because that's bothering the shit out of me. Alright, this goes in here. This goes in here. And here. And here. Jeez, you're so whiny once. Wilson, jeez. Look, it's screw back too. Look, man, fill it for days. Alright, go ahead and make some stuff with that later, but I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in again. Hope you guys learned something. If not, I hope it makes you question things that I've been doing. That way you can, you know, ask for yourself. You wonder why I don't pick flowers, you know, why I have my farm so far away. There's a lot of good reasons for it. But before I go, I need to drop you one tidbit before you leave that I forgot to do. Some people are probably yelling at me for. Yeah, do that. Forgot about that. Do that. And again, at any rate, thank you for stopping by. Hope you guys are learning as, you know, as we go on Shipwreck. It's always fun to play Shipwreck and teach you guys how to, you know, do some more stuff in Shipwreck. It's fun, you know. Can't wait till we get to our first boss and, you know, start trying to survive the dry season again before we go to our shenanigans. But thank you again. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye!